Howdy everybody, welcome to another video on the Peak SEO channel. The next question we have to answer tonight is will AI kill my website traffic? Simply put, hell yes it will if you don't adapt. AI overviews and AI cards are already stealing enough traffic, alright, from websites that haven't adapted well enough, and they're not even being mentioned, alright. The best thing you can do is to actually update with GEO and actually start progressing and making your way towards being SEO for generative engine optimization as opposed to just search engine optimization. Yes, AI will kill your traffic if you don't do it. AI mode, which is this one, here. This is the updated version now of Google's AI overviews of Gemini. It's an extended version of Gemini, more complicated version, all right, more comprehensive. It does multitasking, does a lot of things, this AI mode. Now, what do you notice here? Okay, what is it? It looks like a search engine. It looks like a totally new search engine. Okay, this isn't just an algorithm update, people. This is a completely new shift. Okay, we've gone from this sort of search feature, right, with just a question box, or where you put your query, to now having a question box and an option of AI mode. You go here, all right, find me, or actually make it a question, all right, who is the best locksmith in Campbelltown for car lockouts? Okay, excuse my typos, I'll fix it up in a second. Alright, no typos, okay. We take that question. This is a traditional Google search, alright. There's your AI overview, alright. That's actually my client, All Solutions Locksmiths, alright. There's the AI card. All right, he's got the top two positions there, and then you got the competitors underneath. Now, what do we got here? All right, got MacArthur Locksmiths, All Solutions, check reviews, get a quote, recommendations of what you should best do to make your own judgment on what locksmiths you find. All right, now All Solutions got voted in, MacArthur Locksmiths got voted into a question answer. All right, Extreme Locksmiths didn't. All right, Marco Order Locksmiths didn't, Atlas Locksmiths didn't, All Seasons didn't, Camden Valley and Highland Locksmiths didn't. All right, now what does that tell you? All right, that means that these guys are not optimized to appear here. All right, it's just the two top contenders here. Now, what we have here is AI overviews, AI cards with only two competitors there. Okay, the remainder have not had a mention. All right, these guys are not getting with the program. I can guarantee these people will be saying, why have our calls dried up? Why is everything stopped dead? All right, why we're not getting any more calls from Google? It's because you guys are not updating to this. All right, everybody needs to update to this. Now, if you take this is to answer the question, will your traffic dry up with Google's AI mode? All right, this is AI mode. Put the same question there. All right, these are examples, guys. All right, so you can see with your own eyes. There's your AI cards, MacArthur Locksmiths, All Solutions Locksmiths, and again, there's a map in this case, all right, and we've got two competitors, all right. The best that AI mode could find, and even in the overview section, all right, AI overview section of the traditional search, the best that AI could present was MacArthur Locksmiths for that search term, all right, that question, and All Solutions Locksmiths. Now, get this with AI mode. There's nobody else underneath there. It doesn't even worry about the remaining amount of locksmiths in Campbelltown. It doesn't give a shit, all right, about the remaining locksmiths in Campbelltown. It wants to produce the best possible results that can be trusted with authority into its AI answers. And in this case, for this question, it is MacArthur Locksmiths and All Solutions Locksmiths, okay? These are the two guys that AI mode could find. If you don't adjust your website, all right, with GEO, all right, and get your brand being mentioned in the AI overviews, AI cards with AI mode, all right, you're going to find yourself in a lot of hot water, all right. You have to adjust to this. This is a bit of a concern, all right, coming from experience of 20 plus years in this industry. We've gone now from basically, all right, from traditional search to having organic plus AI, and now we have traditional search plus AI mode, which is moving to just AI with no organic searches, no organic clicks. Now, I don't know about anybody else up there, but I don't like the idea of a website being on the web and the only people that get to see it are card holders and referrals. All right, the idea of being on the web is to get traffic, leads, and sales. If your website's not doing this, it is nothing but an online resume. Okay, you need to get your website converting to queries. All right, converting from queries and inquiries in terms of the brand or the products you sell. You have to do this. If you don't do it, all right, you're going to find yourself in a lot of trouble, and it's going to be one of those, oh, we should have done something a little bit earlier. I have a couple of ebooks which are available in the description if you care to take a look at them. It's $9, okay? You're going to learn a lot of information if you want to do this yourself, or if you're using an SEO agency that is not doing this or they're not updating it towards AI, my best advice, get rid of them. If they have not even started to get you into AI overviews or AI cards as yet, get rid of them. Find somebody who will. I'm not tooting my horn here, all right? I'm not trying to sell you anything, but you need to find yourself somebody that will actually start optimizing your website, all right, for GEO, not just SEO. Free tip, if you already have a large website, it's already on page 1 of Google, change your website structure from informational to question-answer format, put some FAQs, put some schema, and in regard to what your off-page may be doing, don't be surprised if you see a jump in appearance in AI summaries and in AI mode, AI cards. It doesn't take that much to do it. You've already got a high authority site. If you don't have a high authority site, grab the ebook, learn something, do it yourself, or find an agency that is not doing it. And if you, another word of advice, WordPress, get your website on WordPress. All right, you can do a lot with it when it comes to SEO and GEO. All right, any questions? Feel free to reach out. My details are in the description box. Grab the ebook, have a read of it. It's the best $9 you'll spend, okay? And if there's any other queries or concerns you have, I'm available. My phone number is there. You can drop me a direct contact email if you wish. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care.